Deep in the jungle, an ancient medical method still thrives. Almost too strange to believe. Here, even a single cut could be fatal. Last resort in a life or death moment. It would leave modern doctors speechless. Yep, ants. Some tribes in Africa and South America actually use ants to sew wounds shut. Not just any ants, we are talking about army ants with super strong jaws. The warriors let the ants bite both sides of the wound, kind of like zipping it shut. Once the ants are clamped on tight, they pull off the bodies, leaving the heads behind to hold the wound closed, like living stitches. No band-aids needed. They have got bug-aids. Ants have been around since the frickin' dinosaurs. We are talking over 100 million years ago, back when T-Rexes were throwing tantrums and volcanoes were mood lighting. While most prehistoric creatures dipped out during the asteroid party, ants were like, nah. We will evolve into tiny, world-dominating masterminds instead. Respect. When an ant dies, they do not just get ghosted. Nope. The colony has an actual corpse removal team. A few hours after a death, the other ants catch the death scent and haul the deceased out of there to prevent infections. And guess what? There is often a dedicated ant undertaker. That is right, someone in the colony actually chose professional dead ant collector as their full-time job. Makes flipping burgers look like a dream gig. In the Amazon rainforest, some ant queens said, "I do not need no man," and started cloning themselves. Seriously, certain ants can reproduce without mating, creating mini-me versions of themselves. Scientists say this might be linked to the special fungus they have been farming for over 80 million years. So, ants invented agriculture and cloning. Meanwhile, we still burn toast. You thought your school was strict? Ant colonies literally have teacher ants that train younger workers. If a student ant fails its job, let's say it flunks Egg Babysitting 101, the colony reassigns it to a job it cannot mess up, like, I do not know door holding or ant traffic control, basically. Career counseling is alive and well in the ant world. The Attine ants are basically microscopic farmers. They grow fungi in underground gardens, feed it leaves, protect it from pests, and even apply natural antifungals to keep the harvest clean. There are 5 known agricultural systems across ant species. Some researchers even suspect they trade gardening tips. Like, is there an ant TikTok we do not know about? Ants are obsessed with cleanliness. Some ants grow special bacteria on their skin that acts as natural disinfectant and herbicide. Also, shout out to wood ants for building their nests with tree resin, which blocks harmful microbes. And lemon ants? They straight up destroy any plants around their nest using natural chemicals, so nothing competes with their territory. Gangsta. Forget cowboys, meet the bug boys. Ants herd aphids and caterpillars like livestock, They protect them from predators, move them to better pastures, and milk them for sweet nectar by stroking them with their antennae. It is weird, it is wild, and it is working. Imagine treating insects like boba tea dispensers. Nature, man. War? Ants invented it! Colonies launch full-scale battles, using tactics like ambushes, supply line cuts, and even chemical warfare. Some ants spray acid to mess with enemy signals, making them attack each other. That is right, ants can gaslight entire enemy squads into self-destruction. Napoleon who? Some ant species raid other colonies, kidnap larvae, and raise them as slave workers. The species, Polyergus briviceps, cannot even feed itself or clean its own house. So, instead, it uses chemical warfare, breaks into rival nests, and steals baby ants. Those ants hatch and grow up thinking they are in the right place. Brainwashing? Check. Forced labor? Double check. If ants had a Netflix document series, it would be called Ant Archie. So next time you flick away an ant from your snack, just remember. You are disrespecting a war hero, a farmer, a nurse, a funeral director, and possibly a cloning queen. These guys are tiny but terrifying. Call them pests if you want. But let's be real, ants might be running this planet on the low.
Okay, maybe I am not ready yet. Not Batman, just a bat man. My squad name is Chiroptera, which literally means hand wing. We are the only mammals that actually fly, not glide like those sugar glider drama queens. I eat up to 1,000 insects an hour. That is right, I am nature's bug vacuum. We are not villains in your horror movie. We are the unpaid night shift keeping nature in balance.